The Drowning Man. This one is written by Mr. Outlaw. It's about a guy who goes camping with some friends, and while sitting by the lake, he notices someone drowning and attempts to go save them, but it turns out not to be a man at all, but some fish creature trying to pull our main character into the water, or at least that's how it's described. He escapes and tells his friends that he found some possibly used needles and a condom, fearing that they wouldn't believe him if he had told them what really happened and would trying to go in the lake. He goes into town and speaks with an old cashier who tells him about a serial killer who would pretend to be drowning just to lure his victims into the lake, and he would pull them in and drown them. The police are called, and after a search, they do find the guy and arrest him. But then our main character and his buddies go into the lake again, and one of them sees someone struggling to stay afloat in the water, so he decides to go save them, even though the main character tells him not to go because he already knows what's going to happen. And unfortunately, he ends up being pulled under the water, just like our main character, but unlike our main character, he doesn't get away, confirming the main character's fears that it wasn't a serial killer, but something else in the water entirely. This story is pretty solid. It's very simple, but effective. It's subtle, but exhilarating. And what I mean by that is, it's about a bunch of friends who go on a camping trip. Simple. There's something in the water that just has a habit of pulling people in and just drowning them. Who knows, maybe it's an alligator or crocodile. I don't know which one does the thing where they pull their prey underwater, so feel free to correct me in the comment section below on that one. It's fairly subtle in that it never quite tells us what exactly is pulling the people underwater and trying to drown them. As I said, it was like loosely described as some fish creature. The only thing I could really think was the creature from the Black Lagoon, but yeah, I don't really think it would be that. This is another one I absolutely recommend. So, yeah, don't take my word for it. Just check it out.